Okay, we're not really sure what we're getting into on this one. We dropped off the 88 yesterday, but we know there's a tank here. I think that one's staying. If it passes the pump test, we're gonna install a new one here. I think there's a dry well here, and then the drain field's down here. And this is where the other tank is. Gas line coming in, power coming in. But this says septic tank number 2. But there's no way that there's two tanks in here, and then somehow there's a drain field between the tanks and then the easement there. So Ethan should be here any second. Right here. So we're gonna see how this one goes. We're gonna hand dig around here, make sure we can find the electrical and that. That tank's gonna get collapsed. Then we just have to figure out how to get two. Okay, we're only on the first side, and we've already got a little loop thrown to us, but it should be fine. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. So the tanks are actually supposed to be up there. We thought this might be the dry well. This is actually the dry well. Pulled the top off. It's supposed to be a drain field that runs all the way around down into there, but the only pipe we can find leaving is here, so we think maybe the new line runs out and down to the drain field. So we're going to get this cut. We're going to flush all the lines in the house, make sure this isn't another area that the sewage can come in. And then we're going to stick a hose in it and see how long it runs. And that might be our lead to the drain field. And it's 10:30. This is when they were supposed to be showing up, but it worked out good. He showed up at 9:40. Got these two in. And I'll knock some of this in so I can get. Okay, we got the two tanks in. Got 1,000 and 800. Art's gonna pull out, and he's gonna back up the driveway, and we're gonna set our additional tank on the backside. We got to come back to this one because we cannot find a drain field. Out of here, and then we'll go set that other tank on the other side. So this one fought us pretty hard, but we got it in. So old tank's staying. We're gonna run a new pipe from there to here, and then the pipe going to the drain field is right in the ground there. So snap that, put that back together, run a test, make sure there's no leaks, make sure the pump's working, and it should be good there. And then water line for the well is right here. We broke that, so we're gonna fix it, but the electrical at least stayed connected. But we weren't expecting anything. System's all inspected. We got to bring in more sand for here and pack this. But we had Len went and got us a 3 to 4 Fern Co. For that. But got the line coming in, going into 1,000, 800, and then out to the drain field. So we did catch the well line on the back. So I've got to go get a couple brass fittings for that. So we're gonna go get a couple different fittings. The ones we have is not working. So do have a clean out going out to the drain field. The line runs underneath the driveway there. Added a riser, and then we have to concrete that still. So the only thing we have left here, so we got to backfill this, but we don't want to backfill that. That's our surprise well line. So nobody knew that was there. So we cut that. Overall, for how many goofy things this job had, went really well. So a couple more things to go get finished up. And when I head to town, we'll work on backfilling this front section while I'm gone. Hopefully by the time I get back, they'll have that section done. We'll team up on this back section, and we'll be done. Okay, it's 4:30. We're raking. So water line took a little longer than what we originally planned, trying to get that to work, but we got that finally put back. And Ethan is just beginning the Harley raking of the backyard. So he just graded this out. Now we'll fluff it, make it look good.